Willkommen und guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Dankeschön für Ihren Besuch heute Abend in unserer Winterwelt der Alpen. Drin in den Alpen ist noch helle Nacht und die Wolke freudiges Dichten. Sie deckt drinnen das Genindetal. Dahin durchtrostet und stärzt die scherzende Bergluft. Schraff durch Tannen herabglänzet und schwindet ein Strahl. Welcome and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us tonight in our alpine winter world. It is still bright night in the Alps, and a cloud writing joyful poetry covers the yawning valley. Playful mountain breezes rush and toss about, and a ray of light shines abruptly through the firs and disappears. Wir freuen uns, Sie bei uns Sie haben. We are happy to have you with us. Tonight, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing your Mistress of Ceremonies, Ms. Jessie Stevenson. She is a native of Bruce, Mississippi, and has been employed with Itawamba Community College since 2006, where she currently serves as Professor of Fine Arts, teaching public speaking and theater courses. During her time at ICC, she has received multiple honors in teaching. In addition to her teaching, she co-founded ICC's Global Experience, a short-term study abroad opportunity at the college, which allows students the experience to travel across the world while earning class credit. She has previously served as the director of the Miss Itawamba Community College Pageant and the ICC Most Beautiful Pageant, where she helped contestants prepare for the local and state level in the Miss Mississippi and Miss America pageant organization. A 20-year veteran of the communication classroom, Ms. Stevenson holds degrees from ICC and Mississippi State University in communication studies, public relations, and community college leadership. Previously, she taught public speaking and communication courses at Bevel State Community College in Alabama. In addition to her work at the college, she manages Something Organized, a wedding and event planning business serving the Southeast. She and her husband, Chris, reside in Fulton with their 2 sons. Please join me in welcoming Jessie Stevenson.
I am so glad that my part of the script starts after the foreign language component of the evening. I don't want to be judged on that. And I am also glad that I am not one of these amazing contestants backstage that is here to be judged tonight. I've been backstage with these girls since they arrived, and let me tell you, this competition is going to be stiff. They look amazing. Hang out with them a little bit backstage, and they'll make you want to find the next fad diet. They'll definitely want to make you go get a spray tan. And they'll make you want to get up in the morning and hit the fitness center down at the Carrie Ball Williamson Fitness Center. They look amazing. So I am excited to help introduce all of them to you this evening. Backstage is bustling with excitement, and I have seen it firsthand over the years as the co-director of this pageant. Let me get all of my things situated here. Any one of these girls would make a wonderful Most Beautiful. And with this title that we're here to see crowned this evening, it certainly comes with great prestige. This young woman joins a sisterhood of many that have come before her. As a spokesperson for the college, she represents a full-time student who not only has beauty and poise, but also a drive for academic excellence and, as you'll hear tonight, extracurricular endeavors. I have a lot to tell you about. During their time with us, pursuing an education, it's always our hope that our students excel in their classes, that they get involved in college life, and my students in my classroom would tell you that we hope they grow in confidence. Tonight's pageant will highlight one of my favorite ICC slogans of the past, The best start here, and you're certainly going to see that on the stage this evening. These students are involved in many student activities on campus, both here at Fulton and just across the bridge at the Tupelo campus as well. And this opportunity gives them the moment to really grow in that confidence. So we're so proud of each of them for really embracing this opportunity. It is no easy feat, for sure. I admire them all. Tonight, we have 2 phases of competition, which include a modeling competition for all contestants and then a top 20 finalist competition. I've also heard that you can help one lucky girl make it to the winner's circle with the crowd favorite. You might have noticed as you came in the art gallery, we're participating in this crowd favorite. So take some time, go stretch your legs, cast your vote for the contestant that you think is the most deserving. And I want you to help tonight, take a little pressure off these girls by cheering loudly for them as they come out for Parade of Beauties and as they model individually tonight. I think we're probably ready backstage. You're tired of hearing me talking. If I have students out there, they will agree. I can definitely talk a while on a bullet. But we're ready to meet these ladies in the Parade of Beauties. So if we can have the curtains open slightly. And you guys get ready to cheer as we meet each of our contestants in our Parade of Beauties. Girls, are you ready to come out and meet your adoring fans? Yeah. They're clapping. All right. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make them feel welcome.
Und alles, was ich habe, leg ich in deine Arme. Ich hoffe, du verstehst, was du für mich bist. Ich kann es dir nicht sagen, deshalb sing ich ne Ballade für dich. Du bist alles, was ich will und alles, was ich brauche, ich schwör. Warte, vielleicht bringt's Metalllinge am Bauch, es hört nie mehr auf. Stech mir in die Haut, es kommt Liebe raus. Hätte nie geglaubt, dass ich mal jemandem wie dir vertraue. Vertrau nur dir, nimm mich in den Arm, weil es sonst erfriert. Du bleibst auch da, wenn ich alles verliere. Kenn dich genau, du bist ein Teil von mir. Lass mich nie wieder los. Ja, wir beide sind Gang. Denn egal wie weit du gehst, ich vertrau dir blind. Und alles, was ich habe, leg ich in deine Arme. Ich hoffe, du verstehst, was du für mich bist. Ich kann es dir nicht sagen, deshalb sing ich ne Ballade für dich. Du bringst mich noch um den Verstand. Ich lass dich nicht fallen, Baby, halt meine Hand. Ich schreib deinen Namen an die Wand. Sturmmaske auf und wir werden nicht erkannt. Oh no, lass mich nie wieder los. Ja, wir beide sind Gang. Denn egal wie weit du gehst, ich vertrau dir blind. Und alles, was ich habe, leg ich in deine Arme. Ich hoffe, du verstehst, was du für mich bist. Ich kann es dir nicht sagen, deshalb sing ich ne Ballade für dich.
Ey, weißt du noch, im Sommer letztes Jahr, als wir beide noch jeden Tag zusammen woanders waren. Ja, ich weiß es noch. Als wär's gestern gewesen, wir zwei auf Reisen im letzten Loch. Mit dir jeder Ort wie Garten Eden. In einem Zelt am Strand wurden weggejagt, wenn man das nicht darf. Aber deine Hand in meiner Hand, der Sonne entgegen. Bis zum Untergang, was würde ich dafür geben, wär wir beide nochmal da, ja, ja. Dreh die Zeit zurück, für einen Augenblick, nur ein kleines Stück. Alles ist einfach, als heute war, ja. Aber eigentlich wollen wir beide nicht in die Zeit zurück. In die Zeit, als wir nur schon mal waren. Es ist gut, wie es ist, denn die Zeit dreht sich mit, ja. Und die Scheiben hört von der Zeit, als wir nur schon mal waren. Es ist gut, wie es ist, denn die Zeit dreht sich mit. Von der Zeit, als wir uns schon mal waren. Ey, weißt du noch, Winter vor 2 Jahren, als wir beide noch das Zimmer und fast nicht verlassen haben. Ey, ich weiß es noch, als wär's gestern gewesen, bis 3 Uhr wach und wir reden noch, so als hätten wir uns wochenlang nicht gesehen, ja. Es war richtig kalt, in meiner Wohnung waren es so 13 Grad, aber deine Hand in meiner Hand. Wir träumen von später und ob's es noch gibt, dann, das war uns egal, ja, weil wir gelebt haben. Dreh die Zeit zurück, für einen Augenblick, nur ein kleines Stück.
Amazing. Let's hear it for these contestants one more time. And as our curtains open all the way in just a moment, you're going to get one really good look. I want you to cheer very loudly. Let the judges hear who you are here rooting for tonight. I think they're still getting everybody on the risers. All of these ladies that you have seen grace our stage here are members of student government, Indian delegation, Phi Theta Kappa, the Honors College, the ICC All-American Band, the cheerleading squad, the dance line, the SKD English Honor Society, our Baptist Student Union, the Wesley Foundation, ICC athletic teams, and so much more. They are bright, talented, as you can see, absolutely gorgeous, and any one of them would be a wonderful choice for the title of Itawamba Community College's Most Beautiful 2025. Here they are. Let's hear it for them one more time. And remember, we want you to continue showing that love out there to the crowd favorite tonight. That's one way you can show your appreciation to these ladies. This is a scholarship competition, and those dollars raised out in crowd favorite in the art gallery go directly to those scholarship dollars. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about those scholarships as the night rolls on. But that's a great way to ensure someone that you're here rooting for tonight makes their way to the winner's circle in the crowning ceremony. All right, ladies, wave goodbye. The next time you see them, the nerves will be at their height as they have the individual modeling competition. Good luck, girls. We'll see you in just a little bit. Now, while the girls are getting ready, it takes a little bit of time to get them on the risers. It certainly takes some time to get those high heels off the risers. So we've got a little bit of housekeeping to do. I want to introduce you to some of the people who have a really tough job tonight. and that is center stage here with our judges. Our first judge joining us this evening is a friend of mine, Cherry Busby Stone. Cherry is a native of Tupelo, Mississippi, and was crowned Miss Mississippi 1989 at the age of 18. Don't you know she was cute as a button at 18? She's still lovely today. After her reign as Miss Mississippi, she returned to the University of Mississippi to finish her Bachelor of Arts degree in 1993. After graduation, she studied at the Sorbonne University in Paris, France, where she earned a minor in French and discovered a love for cooking. Following her time in Paris, Cherry moved to Nashville. There, she pursued a songwriting career, and while in Nashville, Cherry worked as a model, a studio singer, a host for CMT's Top 20 Countdown, and she worked as a culinary instructor for the Viking Culinary Arts Center. Currently, she serves as the worship pastor at Orchard Fulton and has judged numerous Miss America preliminaries, talent contests, beauty pageants, and was a judge for Miss Mississippi 2016. Cherry has been married to her husband Buzz Stone for 30 years and has recently relocated her family from Nashville to Fulton. They have 3 beautiful children: Isaac, who works in management for Nashville Fabrication; Sarah, who will be a freshman this fall at Mississippi State University; and J.B. Stone, a freshman at Itawamba Agricultural High School. Please welcome my friend, Cherry Busby. And when you have taught as long as I have, you see some of your former students sitting in the judge's chair. Please welcome our second judge this evening, Kelsey Young Cruz. Kelsey from ECRU earned her undergraduate degree in educational psychology from Mississippi State University. She went on to get her master's in counselor education and leadership from the University of Mississippi, as well as her specialist degree in school psychometry. She currently works in the Pontotoc City School District as a counselor and a cheerleading coach. Her passion and appreciation for pageantry began early in life, and she has experienced it from all different perspectives, including that of contestant, MC, coach, and judge. She has represented her hometown on the Miss Mississippi and Mississippi Miss Hospitality stages, and currently serves as the director for the Pontotoc County Hospitality Pageant and the Pontotoc City School Beauty Review. She furthers her community involvement within Pontotoc City and County, where she has served as president and currently is on the scholarship committee. She currently resides in ECRU with her husband, Sam, and they are excited to welcome their first child this summer. Let's welcome Kelsey. And finally, our third judge is Chris Pugh. Chris, a native of Myrtle, is here with us tonight to share his pageant expertise. Our paths have crossed in the pageant world as baby directors many years ago, Chris. It's good to see you in that chair. He began his pageant involvement in 1994 when he became one of the youngest local directors in Miss America history at the age of 19. He directed 2 preliminaries for Miss Mississippi and also served as a Northeast field director. That's no easy job to get. Chris has judged extensively throughout the South and assisted in preparing contestants for Miss Mississippi and Miss Tennessee for over 30 years. While living in Memphis, Chris was the advertising and creative director for RSVP, Memphis's lifestyle magazine. At RSVP, he coordinated coverage of charity events, styled photo shoots, selected models, and served 2 years on the committee for Memphis Fashion Week. In 2020, he returned to Union County, where he serves on the New Albany Main Street Association Board and co-chairs the New Albany Spring Gala, the Riverfest Committee, and he is the director of the Miss New Albany and Miss Hospitality Preliminary. and he's also works with the Miss Teen New Albany. Chris also has been a member of the Magnolia Theater Board and is proud to be a part of the thriving merchant community in downtown New Albany. Let's have a round of applause for Chris Pugh. Now, all of the work that these judges have in front of them tonight is no simple task. When you have this many contestants at this caliber, I know from sitting in a judge's chair, they have butterflies that are possibly greater than the butterflies of our contestants standing backstage. I would think by now we're probably lined up and getting close to being ready to begin. But before we welcome our girls back on stage, there's one more person who's given of their time tonight. Let me introduce another student, Claire Price. Claire has sat in my classroom, so I know firsthand that she is exceptional. Someone said earlier, I don't know Claire. We need to watch for her when she gets here. I told them, Claire, just look for the one that's going to be dressed to the nines. That'll be Claire. She's always fantastic. Claire is a freshman elementary education major from Amory. And on top of her very busy schedule and full-time course load, she stays highly active on campus as an Indian delegate and a campus leader with many different activities here on campus. She's involved with her friends and those extracurricular activities, but she still maintains her classroom responsibilities with the utmost care, and I can tell you that firsthand. We thank you, Claire, for being our judge's hostess this evening. Please thank Claire. I'm going to pop backstage and see if they're ready. I'm going to give you a second to check your cell phone notifications and talk to your neighbor and relieve some of your tension and nervousness. 1 second. Okay, I think we are ready. All right, crowd, we are depending on you to help these contestants ease their anxiety. They like to hear you, so cheer for your person, but cheer for everybody. We want to hear a crowd that is here to support these Indians. Are we clear? Okay, all right. As soon as we hear a little music, we will be ready to welcome our contestants to the stage. We've got all of those important introductions out of the way. We've shaken out the nerves backstage. We're ready. Let's welcome to the stage contestant number 1, JC Vinson. JC is the daughter of Jason and Jessica Vinson, and she's from Red Bay. JC is a sophomore physical therapy assistant major with plans to complete her degree in PTA, with hopes of one day providing compassionate and effective care to patients, helping them reach their rehabilitation goals. She's very active at ICC as a resident assistant and member of the STEM Club, Peak Club, Fashion Tribe, PTK, and SKD. While JC can't pick just one ICC memory, she says that she just wants to thank everyone in her life that's helped her along the way. She is sponsored tonight by the Housing Department. Thank you, contestant number 1, JC. Let's welcome contestant number 2, Maddie Luker. Maddie, a freshman from Smithville, is the daughter of Jenny and Ray Luker. She is a member of Phi Theta Kappa and active in the Baptist Student Union. She is a nursing major who plans to attend the University of Mississippi to complete her RN and hopes to complete her BSN, give back to others in the nursing field. Her favorite ICC memory is Halloween night at the Baptist Student Union, where she got to enjoy spending time with all of her friends in all of their costumes. Thank you, contestant number 2, Maddie. Contestant number 3 is Madeline Davis. Madeline is the daughter of Scott and Nicole Davis. She is a freshman education major from Stonewall. She plays for the Lady Indian soccer team and hopes to continue her education and athletic career after ICC at Mississippi Christian University to become a middle school teacher and soccer coach. Her goal is to help students grow academically, athletically, and personally, preparing them for success in all areas of life. Her most favorite ICC memory is kicking the winning goal against the reigning national champs. Let's have a round of applause for contestant number 3, Madeline. Contestant number 4 is Holly Nethery. Holly, the daughter of Michael and Emily Nethery, is from Hamilton, Mississippi. She is a sophomore chemical engineering major with plans to attend Mississippi State University to obtain her bachelor's degree and one day work as an environmental engineer. She hopes to protect the safety of others and create more innovative ways to protect our environment. Holly is active at ICC as an Indianette dancer, a member of Phi Theta Kappa, SKD, STEM Club, and Fashion Tribe. Her best ICC memory is performing with the ICC All-American Band on Thursday nights. Tonight, she's sponsored by STEM Club. Thank you, contestant number 4, Holly. Let's welcome number 5, Lillian Gallup. Lillian is from Amory and is the daughter of Patrick and Stephanie Gallup. She is a freshman pre-nursing major and is a member of the Fashion Tribe and the Honors College. After ICC, Lillian plans to attend Mississippi University for Women to complete her nursing degree. And eventually, she hopes to become a pediatric nurse. Her favorite ICC memory is watching Dancing with the Stars every Tuesday night with her roommate. Thank you, contestant number 5, Lillian. Contestant number 6 is Caitlin Strickland. Caitlin from Greenwood Springs is the daughter of John and Brandy Strickland. She is a sophomore majoring in social work. At ICC, she is a member of the band, the Indianette dance team, color guard, and the Pom Squad. She is also active in the Humanities Club. Upon graduation, she plans to attend Mississippi State University to obtain her bachelor's degree. While at ICC, her favorite memory is performing the halftime routine with the Pom Squad at basketball games and cheering for our team with her friends. Thank you, contestant number 6, Caitlin. Contestant number 7 is Hallie Benson. Hallie, a freshman, is the daughter of Eric and Misty Benson from Smithville. She is a nursing major and a member of Phi Theta Kappa. After completing her freshman year this May, she plans to apply for ICC's nursing program, and later, she hopes to become a registered nurse. Her favorite ICC memory was being able to enjoy the college experience alongside so many of her friends and making so many new friends from so many different places. Thank you, contestant number 7, Hallie. Contestant number 8 is Amelia Tooley. Amelia, the daughter of Misty Criddle, is a freshman accounting major from Belmont. She is a member of the ICC Cheer Squad and Phi Theta Kappa. Her best ICC memory is being able to compete at the College Cheer Nationals in Disney World. Not only did she compete, but they received second place. She also fondly remembers shutting down Hollywood studios with her team. After ICC, Amelia plans to obtain her bachelor's degree in accounting, as well as her scuba diving certificate, and continue collegiate cheerleading. She hopes to pass the CPA exam and become a forensic accountant one day. Thank you, contestant number 8, Amelia. Let's welcome contestant number 9, India Pittman. India is a sophomore from Houston. She is the daughter of Erica Terry and Bryant Pittman. She is a pre-nursing major and active in the ICC band as an Indianette, and she's a member of the Dance Squad, the Pom Squad, and Fashion Tribe. She's also a member of the English Honors Society. After completing her associate's degree, she would like to continue her education at ICC as part of the LPN program. Her goals are to one day become a pediatric nurse at Le Bonheur. Her best ICC memory is performing during halftime for the Indianettes during football season. Thank you, contestant number 9, India. Contestant number 10 is Zoe Britt. Zoe, the daughter of David and Laura Skutnik, is a freshman from Nettleton. She is a psychology major and a member of Fashion Tribe, Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Kappa Delta, the Student Activities Board, and she's the secretary of the Humanities Club. After ICC, Zoe plans to continue her education at the University of Mississippi, ultimately completing her doctorate degree to pursue a career in psychology. Her best ICC memory is the day she met her now closest friends. Thank you, contestant number 10, Zoe. You know, ICC is a really special place like that. I don't know if you're listening to what I'm saying while these beautiful girls are modeling. I'm really just filler for you tonight. But a lot of them, as they share their ICC memory with Dr. Nell, the director of the pageant, so many of them recount that their favorite thing about this place is the closeness and the family of friends that they make along the way. I know personally, my closest friendships that I hold dear in my life are from the close friends I made here back in the 90s when I was a student. Today, I'm very blessed that my closest group of friends are a lot of the women that we have backstage or down here at the auditor's table. ICC is a family, and I'm glad that our students feel that just as we do. Every 10 contestants will have a little digression, a little break, just so the judges can get caught up with their score sheet, and then we'll get ready to move on with our next. That's probably a long enough digression. So now we're ready for contestant number 11. Let's welcome to the stage Olivia Foster. Olivia is a freshman from Nettleton. She is the daughter of Mark Foster and Belinda Owens. She is a member of the ICC All-American Band and serves on the Student Activities Board. Olivia is a psychology major and plans on attending Ole Miss in Tupelo to further her education after ICC. Her ambition is to become a high school or college counselor. Her best ICC memory is going to the BSU and worshiping with the other students there. She is sponsored tonight by the Baptist Student Union. Thank you, contestant number 11, Olivia. Let's welcome contestant number 12, Isabella Moore. Isabella, the daughter of Justin and Trisha Moore, is a freshman from Olive Branch. She is currently a general studies major and also plays for the Lady Indians soccer team. She also keeps herself busy attending the Baptist Student Union. After ICC, she plans to continue her education and soccer career with hopes of becoming a high school teacher and soccer coach. Her best ICC memory, winning the game against Jones in penalty kicks, advancing the team to playoffs. Isabella is sponsored by the Lady Indians soccer team tonight. Thank you, contestant number 12, Isabella. Contestant number 13 is Susanna. Susanna Worsham is a freshman from Saltillo. She is the daughter of Paul and Donna Worsham, and she is a nursing major. She's a member of the Tupelo campus Indian delegation and serves as a Lee County representative. Susanna plans to obtain her bachelor's degree in nursing from the University of Mississippi and later become a traveling nurse. Her best ICC memory was attending the BSU water party with her friends. Susanna is sponsored tonight by Indian Delegation. Thank you. Contestant number 13, Susanna. Joining us now, contestant 14, Allie Kirkland. Allie, a freshman radiology and sonography major from Corinth, is the daughter of Seth and Kim Kirkland. She is a member of the ICC volleyball team, Phi Theta Kappa, the Baptist Student Union, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and the Fashion Tribe. After ICC, she plans to attend Blue Mountain College and continue playing volleyball while pursuing a degree in radiology. And one day, she hopes to travel as a radiology technologist. Her best ICC memory is the first time she stepped on the court as a college volleyball player. Allie is sponsored this evening by ICC's volleyball team. Thank you, contestant 14, Allie. Let's welcome to the stage contestant 15, Annabeth Gray. Annabeth is a sophomore radiologic technology major from Red Bay, Alabama. She is the daughter of John Gray and Ashley Robbins. On campus, she is a member of Indian Delegation, an orientation leader on the Student Activities Board, and a member of Fashion Tribe. After completing the radiologic technology program at ICC, Annabeth hopes to one day use her skills at a children's hospital. Her best ICC memory is welcoming new students at orientation sessions in the summers. She is sponsored tonight by Indian Delegation. Thank you, contestant 15, Annabeth. Let's welcome number 16, Emma Nichols. Emma, a freshman from Mantachie, is the daughter of Richard and Leanne Nichols. Emma is a business major at ICC who plans to later attend the University of Mississippi to obtain a bachelor's degree. She hopes to continue working with her family's business and operating her own business. At ICC, Emma has enjoyed attending football games and meeting many new friends. Thank you, contestant number 16, Emma. Please join me in welcoming contestant 17, Olivia Harris. Olivia, the daughter of Ramey and Lori Shook, is a sophomore from Red Bay, Alabama. She is an accounting major, Indian Delegation president. She's on the BSU lead team, serves as an orientation leader, and is the president of ICC's Trading Post. Her best ICC memory is dancing the night away with her best friends at the homecoming dance. After ICC, Olivia plans to attend Mississippi State University and graduate with her master's in accounting. She is sponsored tonight by the Baptist Student Union. Thank you, contestant 17, Olivia. Let's welcome contestant 18, Brianna Adkins. Brianna is the daughter of Gary and Stephanie Adkins and is from Mantachie. A freshman Phi Theta Kappa student majoring in sonography and radiology, she hopes to find fulfillment in her career by helping and caring for others as a cardiovascular sonographer. Her best memory at ICC, making new friends from her classes, as well as at all of the football games. Thank you, contestant number 18, Brianna. Let's hear it for contestant number 19, Lauren South. Lauren from Fulton is the daughter of Benji and Nicole South and the late April South. She is a freshman nursing major and a member of ICC's Indian delegation, Phi Theta Kappa, the SKD English Honor Society. She's also involved in the Baptist Student Union and serves as an RA in the dorms. After ICC, she plans to attend Mississippi University for Women and earn a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. She hopes to later combine her passion for healthcare with mental health and become a psychiatric nurse practitioner. Her best ICC memory, sharing late-night laughs in the study rooms while making friendships that will absolutely last a lifetime. Tonight, Lauren is sponsored by Indian Delegation. Thank you, contestant 19, Lauren. Join me in welcoming number 20, Emma Worsham. Emma is a sophomore from Saltillo. She is an elementary education major and plans to earn her bachelor's degree from the University of Mississippi. She hopes to one day teach 4th grade. She has a dream of teaching overseas in Africa to help children have a better education and quality of life. At ICC, Emma is a member of the choir, our Phi Theta Kappa, the center stage, and she's involved in the Baptist Student Union. Her best ICC memory is attending the BSU and all of their hosted events. Thank you, contestant number 20, Emma. All right, we'll take another breath, take another breather. Give the judges just a second on those score sheets. Make sure they're tabulating everything correctly. It's always good to have a watchful eye when there's this many contestants. All right, ladies, ready for our next 10? All right. Let's welcome to the stage contestant number 21, Emily Rushing. Emily, the daughter of Derek and Stacy Rushing, is a freshman from Moorville. She is a nursing major and an Indian delegation member. She's also on the Student Activities Board. After ICC, she plans to attend the Mississippi University for Women, obtaining her bachelor's and master's degrees in nursing. she hopes to attend nurse anesthetist school. Her favorite memory is attending the Indian delegation retreat just before school began. Tonight, she's sponsored by Indian delegation. Thank you, contestant 21, Emily. Let's welcome number 22, Elizabeth Honnell. Elizabeth is a sophomore nursing major from Hamilton, Mississippi. She is the daughter of Doug and Kim Honnell. She's active in the Baptist Student Union as an intern and on the Discipleship Now team. She's also a member of our Fashion Tribe. After graduation, she plans to transfer to Delta State University to begin nursing school and eventually obtain her master's in nursing. And one day, she wants to work as an ER nurse practitioner. Her favorite memory from ICC goes back to Welcome Week because she made lifelong friendships. Thank you, contestant 22, Elizabeth. Join me in welcoming contestant 23, Treviana Harris. Trevi is the daughter of Glenn and Gloriana Knox and is from West Point. She is a sophomore elementary education major who plans to transfer to a 4-year university to further her academic career. She hopes to teach 6th grade reading and special education. At ICC, she's participated in the Rise of Educators and given her time with community service. Her favorite thing about ICC is making lifelong friendships. Thank you, contestant 23, Treviana. Contestant 24 is Tykia Kern. Tykia from Kosciuszko is a sophomore early childhood education major. She is the daughter of Eric and Deborah Kern. She's a member of the choir, Fashion Tribe, BSU, and the Wesley Foundation's lead team. After ICC, she plans to either go to cosmetology school or continue her education at the University of Southern Mississippi. She hopes to one day be an entrepreneur and open a daycare. Her favorite ICC memory is the SGA cookout, where she got to smash whipped cream in Mr. Matt's face. She's sponsored tonight by our Wesley Foundation. Thank you, contestant 24, Tykia. Let's hear it for one of our ushers, Braden Holcomb. I think we are ready to continue now. Let's welcome to the stage contestant 25, Stephanie Riddle. Stephanie is the daughter of Brian and Erica Riddle. She is a sophomore from Aberdeen and is majoring in nursing. She is a member of the ICC All-American Band, Women of Excellence, the Fashion Tribe. She serves on the ICC Student Activities Board, and she's a part of the Wesley Foundation's Praise Band. She also is a member of SKD and the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. After graduation, she plans to attend Southern and then apply for nursing school. Her favorite ICC memory is attending the BSU water party and the homecoming dance. She is sponsored tonight by the ICC Wesley Foundation. Thank you, contestant 25, Stephanie. Let's welcome number 26, Isabella Childers. Isabella from Myrtle is the daughter of Katina Childers. She is a sophomore business major, a member of Sigma Kappa Delta, Phi Theta Kappa, and the All-American Band as an Indianette. After ICC, Isabella plans to attend the University of Mississippi, where she'll major in legal studies. One day, she hopes to work in a family law office. Her favorite ICC memory is joining her teachers for lunch in the Humanities Building. Tonight, Isabella is sponsored by Sigma Kappa Delta. Thank you, contestant 26, Isabella. Let's welcome number 27, Elissa Tejada. Elissa, the daughter of Melissa Schumpert, is from Morville. She is a sophomore business major and is a member of the Fashion Tribe. After ICC, she plans to transfer to Mississippi State University, majoring in international business with a minor in education. She hopes to one day travel and work for a business around the world, mentoring young children. Her best ICC memory is meeting her roommates during freshman year and becoming, you guessed it, best friends. Thank you, contestant 27, Alyssa. Contestant 28 is Lainey Elise Harrington. Lainey, the daughter of Hank and Leslie Harrington, is a freshman from Hamilton. She is a nursing major who plans to later obtain her bachelor's degree in nursing and work as a NICU nurse to care for sick infants. At ICC, Lainey is a member of the Fashion Tribe, the BSU, and participates in intramural volleyball. Her best ICC memory is attending the Baptist Student Union water party and meeting new people. Thank you, contestant 28, Lainey. Contestant 29 is Chloe Digby. Chloe from Fulton is a sophomore stenography major. She is the daughter of Stan and Stephanie Digby. She is active at ICC as an Indianette dancer, a member of the Palm Squad, Fashion Tribe, PTK, SKD, and our Baptist Student Union. She has been a member of the Dean's List and plans to continue her education here in the Diagnostic Medical Sonography and Radiologic Technology programs. One day, she hopes to work as either a sonographer radiologist, and her best ICC memory is being a part of the dance team, where she made friendships and lasting memories. Thank you, contestant 29, Chloe. Please welcome contestant 30, Emma Hill. Emma is the daughter of Travis and Ashley Hill. She is a freshman radiology technology major, and she is from New Albany. Emma is a member of the ICC cheer team and our fashion tribe. After ICC, she plans to attend the University of Mississippi to further her education. Afterwards, she hopes to take time to travel for a year and then work as a pediatric sonographer. Her best ICC memory is Welcome Week and the first football game. Thank you, contestant number 30, Emma. I don't know about you guys, but that BSU water party sounds like something we might all need to go to next year. I was a student here in 1998 when dinosaurs roamed campus, and Brother Chris Burrows was our BSU director, and we had a rendition of maybe he started it way back then. We had a water party ourselves, and I do remember going to that. So if it's still back there as a core memory from the 90s, it was something to go to back then as well. I'm sure Matt has really taken it up a notch for sure. I don't remember getting to pie Brother Chris in the face. All right, contestant 30. If you'll join us center stage, we will welcome Emma Hill. Oh wait, we just had her. Sorry. I can't go off script. Contestant 31. If you will join us center stage, we will welcome Jasmine Coleman. Jasmine from Pontotoc is a sophomore psychology major. She is the daughter of Pandessa Moore, and she is our reigning 2024-2025 ICC Homecoming Queen. She also is our SGA Vice President, active in Women of Excellence, where she serves as Vice President, and she's also been an Indian delegate and an orientation leader and an Indianette dancer. Upon graduation, Jasmine will pursue her bachelor's degree at the University of Mississippi with the goal of becoming a school counselor in either K-12 or higher education. Her best ICC memory is definitely being named Homecoming Queen. Jasmine is sponsored tonight by our Student Government Association. Thank you, contestant 31, Jasmine Coleman. Contestant 32 is Brandy Deloach. Brandy is a sophomore from Caledonia and the daughter of John and Danique Deloach. She is the Indianette dance captain, a Palm Squad dancer, orientation leader, the social media executive for the Women of Excellence, a member of the band Phi Theta Kappa, and was selected as sophomore homecoming maid. Brandy is a radiology technology major who plans to one day get married, start a family, and work somewhere that she's passionate about. Her favorite ICC memory is her halftime performances as an Indianette. Thank you, contestant 32, Brandy. Joining us now is contestant 33, Addison Williams. Addison is a freshman from Amory. She is the daughter of Danny and Karen Williams. Addison is a communication major and a member of our fashion tribe. After ICC, she plans to continue her education at Mississippi State University in communication with a minor in graphic design. Addison would like to become a brand manager and also an event planner. Her best memories at ICC are making many new friends. Thank you, contestant 33, Addison. Joining us at center stage now is contestant 34, Brianna Marino. Brianna is a sophomore from Florence, Mississippi, and the daughter of Tony and Wendy Marino. As a multimedia journalism major, she plans to attend the University of Mississippi after ICC and earn a bachelor's degree in multimedia journalism and marketing. Her goal is to become an honest journalist who is committed to reporting the truth in a world full of misinformation. At ICC, Brianna is a member of the Indianettes, the Palm Squad, SKD, serves as a fashion tribe executive, and is part of the Baptist Student Union's lead team. She also works in community relations, and tonight she is sponsored by Fashion Tribe. Thank you, contestant 34, Brianna. Let's welcome contestant 35, Madeline Ahmed. Madeline is a freshman from Oxford and the daughter of Omar and Kim Ahmed. She is a member of the ICC Lady Indians soccer team. She's a member of Phi Theta Kappa and actively attends our Baptist Student Union. Her best ICC memory is defeating the 2023 National Championship soccer team not once, but twice this past season. After ICC, she plans to transfer to Northeast to continue her education in the dental hygiene program. And tonight, Madeline is being sponsored by our Lady Indians soccer team. Thank you, contestant 35, Madeline. Contestant 36 is Kylie Smith. Kylie from Oxford is the daughter of John Smith and Kelly Presley. She is a radiology technology major and an active member of BSU, Fashion Tribe, and she serves on the Student Activities Board. After ICC, she hopes to work in a clinic as a radiology technologist specializing in MRI, and one day she hopes to get her license for ultrasound technology. Her best ICC memory is open mic night, where she enjoyed singing on the stage with her friends. Thank you, contestant 36, Kylie. Contestant 37 is Chloe Caver. Chloe is a sophomore elementary education major from Tupelo. She is the daughter of Walker and Madison Caver. At ICC, she is a resident assistant in Sheffield Hall. And after graduation, she plans to continue her education at the University of Mississippi as she works towards her bachelor's degree to teach either English or math. And she hopes that she'll teach each little gift that God places in her classroom. Her best ICC memory is move-in day, where she was able to meet the new faces that would later share all of her classes together and make many memories. Thank you, contestant 37, Chloe. Let's welcome contestant 38, Aaliyah Hudson. Aaliyah is a sophomore from New Albany and is the daughter of Jeffrey and Renita Hudson. She is a political science and sports journalism major. At ICC, she is very active as an Indian delegate, orientation leader. She is part of our Women of Excellence, where she serves as president. She is a member of the President's Student Advisory Committee, part of our trading post as a representative, and she also serves as a resident assistant, and she's a member of our Humanities Club. She also works with our Chieftain staff, Student Activities Board, Honors College, and she's a member of Phi Theta Kappa. After ICC, she hopes to attend the University of Southern Mississippi, where she hopes to obtain a master's degree upon that at the University of North Carolina. One day, she hopes to serve in a high-ranking political position as a sports broadcaster on ESPN. Tonight, Aaliyah is sponsored by Indian Delegation. Thank you, contestant 38, Aaliyah. Let's welcome contestant 39, Brianne Riddle. Brianne is the daughter of Brian and Erica Riddle. She is a freshman business major from Aberdeen. At ICC, she is a member of our Women in Excellence, and she's a part of our ICC All-American Band. After graduation, she hopes to open her first business before the end of the year, and one day she hopes to own multiple businesses and be able to travel the world. Her best ICC memory is the ICC Zombie Run that she enjoyed with her sister and her friends. Thank you, contestant 39, Brianne. Let's welcome contestant 40, Emma Wright. Emma is the daughter of Ben and Leanne Wright and is from Hatley. She is a communication major, and at ICC, she serves as an Indian delegate and an orientation leader. She's also a Fashion Tribe executive, serves on our BSU Discipleship Now team, and she's a part of the game day crew. After ICC, Emma plans to attend Mississippi State University and obtain a bachelor's in communication with a minor in public relations. Her best ICC memory is staying late editing pictures in community relations after a big football win. Emma is sponsored tonight by Indian Delegation. Thank you, contestant 40, Emma. Join me in welcoming contestant 41, Alyssa Evans. Alyssa from Grenada is the daughter of JJ and Dawn Watt. She is a radiology technology major, a member of Phi Theta Kappa, STEM Club, Fashion Tribe. And after ICC, she wants to continue her education as she continues to pursue the program in radiology technology and sonography. She is dedicated in becoming a neurosonographer and ultimately utilizing her expertise to educate and inspire others. She is grateful for ICC and all of the memories and friendships that it has provided. Thank you, contestant 41, Alyssa. Contestant 42 is Shelby Tigner. Shelby, the daughter of Scotty Tigner and Stephanie Mormon, is from Pontotoc. She is currently a student in the Associate Degree Nursing program. And upon graduation from nursing school, she hopes to continue her studies as she completes her BSN degree at the Mississippi University for Women. Ultimately, she hopes to specialize in NICU care as a nurse practitioner. At ICC, she is the PTK Vice President of Membership and a member of our BSU Humanities Club, and was selected as the Tupelo Campus Sophomore Homecoming Maid. And that just happens to be her favorite ICC memory. Shelby is sponsored by Phi Theta Kappa. Thank you, contestant 42, Shelby. And now we welcome contestant 43, Natalie Nix. Natalie is a freshman nursing major from Florence, Alabama. She is a member of the ICC volleyball team. She's also involved in Phi Theta Kappa, Fashion Tribe, and our Baptist Student Union. Natalie is this year's volleyball spring captain. After ICC, she plans to attend the University of North Alabama as a nursing major, and one day hopes to practice as a pediatric nurse practitioner. Her best ICC memory? Media Day for the volleyball team, where she met her best friends. She is sponsored tonight by ICC Volleyball. Thank you, contestant 43, Natalie. All right. The hard part is over for these girls. We have another group of people that have been working very hard tonight, and that would be our auditors right down here at the bottom of our stage. They have been busy processing these scores, trying to keep us on schedule so you're not having to wait around all night for our top 20. Now, a little bit about the scoring, because that's important, right? You need to know what they're keeping track of. Each contestant is scored individually on beauty, presence, and style by each of our judges. And then these scores are tabulated, and that score will move our contestants into our finalist competition. That's what we're getting ready for right now. The global experience sponsors that are working backstage with our contestants certainly want to say a special thank you to these people that have their heads buried into a computer screen right now. So let me introduce you to these people. First, we have Heather McCormick. They're probably not going to break from their scoring. Heather McCormick is a dear friend of mine. She's my office neighbor, so we know each other really well. There's no one you can trust your scoring system with more than Miss McCormick. She's the mathematics division chair and a STEM club sponsor here at the college. Formerly, she served as our Phi Theta Kappa advisor for the Upsilon Sigma chapter at ICC. She also was one of our founding members of our honors college, as she served as the associate director. She has been at ICC for over 18 years and has taught for nearly 25 years. Ms. McCormick is married to Lionel McCormick, and she and her husband live in Fulton. She's earned a Bachelor's of Science degree in mathematics from Mississippi College, and she received her Master's of Science in mathematics from the University of Mississippi. Ms. McCormick previously taught at a number of places. She's got her start as a graduate assistant at the University of Mississippi in Oxford. She was an adjunct instructor at Hines Community College in Jackson, and she also taught as a high school mathematics teacher at Clinton High School. She also taught at Holmes. Ms. McCormick is certainly an experienced mathematics instructor. It's what makes her so valued here at ICC. She is one of our most decorated faculty in all of the awards that she has won. She was chosen as a lamplighter for the Mississippi Community College and Junior College system while at some of her other colleges. She was named Who's Who Among American Teachers, Who's Who in America, Who's Who of American Women. Ms. McCormick was also chosen as a lamplighter here for this college. That's a very prestigious award. She certainly lights the way for our students every day in the classroom. She was also a NYSOD Excellence Award winner and a recipient of the Meritorious Achievement Award for ICC. That's one of the highest awards bestowed on faculty. She was also a Horizon Award recipient during her time as a Phi Theta Kappa sponsor. In addition, she was named a Distinguished Advisor for Phi Theta Kappa. Ms. McCormick has served as an auditor for this pageant for a number of years, and she has been in the head auditor's chair for the past 6 years. Okay? You absolutely are in good hands with Ms. McCormick. Mr. Howard is sitting to her left. Mr. Howard serves as our Computer Science Division Chair and e-learning computer science lead online instructor. He is a co-sponsor of STEM Club and has been an instructor at ICC since January of 2009. He received his MS in Information Systems from MSU and a BS in Computer Science from the University of Mississippi. He was the recipient of the 2022 ICC John and Beth Cleveland Excellence in Teaching Award. That is the highest award that a faculty member can have bestowed upon them at the college. He was also the recipient of the 2022 International PTK Paragon Award and a 2011 Lamplighter Award recipient. I think it's important. I know we use this as filler. Let's be completely transparent. We use this as filler so they can get the girls ready and so they can do their job. But I think it's also important. You guys are coming to us from a lot of different walks of life here. Some of you have been through this college, a product of this college, like I was as a student. Some of you are students here now. And I think it's important to hear these resumes that are read to you, because it shows you how qualified the instructors are at this college. These awards that we rattle off, there's so many hours of work that's represented in those recommendations for those awards. Parents of students, parents of contestants out there, you have made or maybe supported a really great decision by sending your students to Itawamba Community College. You should give yourselves a round of applause for that. And I don't just say that because I work here. I say that because I teach here with wonderful, wonderful academic minds that know their craft. This is a great place to get an education. And those awards that we talk about there are just proof of how wonderful this product that ICC turns out, how wonderful this product really is. But back to the auditors, they're wonderful, and we are very excited that they gave up their Tuesday evening to be with us. Another person that you see down here is Miss Jenny Bowers. I don't have her full biography, but I can tell you that Miss Jenny actively works with Phi Theta Kappa. You heard almost all of these students here mention PTK in their contestant bio. That's something they should be very proud of. That means that their GPA is stellar, and that means that's going to help them very much at the next level academically and financially. And these advisors, like Ms. Bowers, who's assisting the auditors and assisting the judges this evening, she gives of her time tirelessly to help prepare those students and help them earn that PTK certification for that next level to help them with those scholarships. It really is an amazing, amazing organization. So Global Experience, that sponsors this pageant, is very thankful for all of the volunteers that come together. You may have noticed a few dashing young men running around before you were seated that might have helped you to your chair. We had some ushers out front. They've been backstage assisting the ladies. If they're back there, Dr. Nail, you want to send my ushers up here to have a conversation? They're so tired of hearing me talk. I'm tired of hearing myself talk. All right. How about you guys first introduce yourselves to the crowd? I taught this one public speaking, so you can judge him. Okay. They're going to judge you harshly.
Okay.
It's a pageant after all.
Sounds good. My name is Braden Holcomb. Oh, okay. My name is Braden Holcomb, and I'm from Red Bay, Alabama, and I'm an engineering major here at ICC. I'm also a sophomore.
My name is Tanner McCord. I am from Pond Top, Mississippi, and my major is business, and I'm also a sophomore.
Okay. Okay. So you guys, no doubt, have been super involved here at ICC. Tell them a little bit about that involvement, some of the activities. They've heard me rattle off a laundry list, over 43 contestants. So maybe bring a little context to some of those activities. If you're on the student activities board, tell them what that means, what you do, what fills your days here at the college.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm actually the vice president of Indian delegation, and I'm also an executive of Fashion Tribe. So I do that pretty often. I'm also a lead team member at the BSU, so that's pretty cool. We love doing that. And I believe Tanner is also a lead team member. So I'll let him tell you what he's involved in also.
So, like Braden said, I'm the co-president of the BSU, Baptist Student Union. I was also a former Indian delegate. And I'm your reigning homecoming king. So that's pretty cool.
Did some official news come out today? Did I see? You want to tell them about that?
Also, I was elected the Mr. ICC today, so there's that also. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So it's a pretty cool honor. Very appreciative. Thank you for everybody coming out and supporting.
All right, so we heard the girls tell their favorite ICC memory. Tell them your favorite ICC memory. And it can't be making lifelong friends. Not to take anything away from anyone's. We know that's a given. We've learned that because that's really a great thing about this place, right? It really is a family. So we know that. Tell us something other than that.
So for me personally, I think like many of the girls this evening have said, the BSU water party was really awesome. I enjoyed doing that this year. I didn't do it my freshman year. I actually showed up to it, and then I stood outside like the little fence area, and I kind of looked over, and I was like, yeah, I know. So I actually left, and I sat in my car and talked to my mom on the phone for a while. So that's what happened my freshman year, but sophomore year, everybody was talking about it, so I was like, let's check it out. And it was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it.
I would have to second Braden on that. BSU water party. Opposite from Braden, last year I went in, got soaked, of course. This year it's pretty cool just kind of being over it and just, yeah, so it was pretty fun. Y'all check it out.
Okay. So we know that there are amazing ICC activities. The environment here, and I hope you got here early enough that you were able to kind of see campus as you drove in. The environment here is absolutely second to none. But tell them a little bit about how you feel ICC has equipped you, maybe academically, for the next level.
Academically, ICC's been a huge benefit to me because it's kind of given me, I guess, the confidence to realize that, people are very approachable. That's always kind of been a thing for me, is I've always been a little afraid to like put myself out there, and also like if I had an issue in a class to go to a teacher and be like, hey, I need some help. But that's really equipped me to like make those connections and get to know people and really just introduce myself. So that's something that's helped a lot.
I would say for me, like just, of course, outside of the classroom, just being more social and like just connecting with more people. But in the classroom, just definitely, I never studied in high school, didn't really care about grades in high school. But college has taught me how to study and study well. And so I hardly ever do that though. But when I do, I study pretty hard. But inside the classrooms though, like the teacher's really great, and we form really good connections with every single one of them. And sometimes they just last a lifetime. So like Jason Campbell, if you're out there right now, you're my dog.
All right, thank you guys. We'll let y'all go back. The girls are needing help getting on the risers. Okay, so they need just a few more minutes backstage, so they've asked for a very quick intermission. We need 5 minutes, so you have 5 minutes to run to a restroom, 5 minutes to go vote for crowd favorite if you haven't visited that. So very quick, the lights will come. Maybe the lights are coming up. Maybe, okay. We'll bring those back down, and that'll be your signal to get back in your chair. We will not let you miss the announcement of the top 20. The scores have been tabulated. The girls are back on the risers. You've had time to stretch your legs, talk to your neighbor, make your predictions for top 20. Hopefully you had time to go and vote. Now, crowd favorite, they told me backstage, it will remain open until the end of the finalist competition. Rest assured, the top 20 goes a lot faster than the individual modeling. And I don't have to talk. So that's good for you and for me. I see you fanning in the back. I know. It's a little warm. All right, let's hear it. I've got the top 20. I've got it. got the top 20. This is exciting. This is the first time in all of my years with this pageant that I've been the first person to see the top 20. All right. You want to give your shout outs? Who's it going to be? Nope. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Your top 20 in no particular order. Ladies, you remember, if you are called, go to center stage and we'll start building around. We'll make 2 rows to get everybody here in front of the judges. Your first top 20 finalist is contestant 16, Emma Nichols. Your second finalist, contestant number 19, Lauren South. Let's welcome finalist number 3, contestant 37, Chloe Caver. Join me in welcoming contestant number 8, Amelia Tooley. Now let's bring number 27, Elissa Tejada, to the stage. Your 6th finalist, contestant number 7, Hallie Benson. Contestant 28, Lainey Elise Harrington. Contestant 30, Emma Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, your 9th finalist this evening, contestant 38, Aaliyah Hudson.
It looks like you've lost your internet connection, so we're switching you to one of your...
Our 10th finalist will be contestant 35, Madeline Ahmed. All right. Our 11th finalist, contestant 17, Olivia Harris. Now let's welcome contestant number 18, Brianna Atkins. How about number 1, JC Vincent? Contestant 43, Natalie Nix. Contestant 23, Treviana Harris. All right, our 16th finalist, contestant 41, Alyssa Evans. Let's welcome contestant 40, Emma Wright. Contestant 14, Allie Kirkland. Your 19th finalist, ladies and gentlemen, contestant 31, Jasmine Coleman. Rounding out your top 20 finalists is contestant number 33, Addison Williams. Let's give another round of applause for our finalist. And also, let's hear a round of applause for all of our contestants this evening. This has been an absolutely amazing group of contestants with so much hospitality towards one another backstage. Every time I've walked back there, they've been all smiles. All right, finalists, if you would like to turn and exit right here. Yeah, just if our back row will go first. Let you guys get out. They're going to get you lined up backstage, and we'll get ready for our finalist competition. Yeah, just follow them. Perfect. So many beautiful dresses. Students, in my class, there's no telling what I'll wear to class tomorrow. I may break out the ball gown, Miss Bowers. All right, I promised a special guest. Here she is. This is our reigning ICC Most Beautiful. All right, I'm going to let you introduce yourself, just like I made the guys. Tell them a little bit about yourself, what you're doing right now. Go ahead.
Hey, everybody. My name is Lainey Howell, and I'm a junior at Mississippi State this year. Right now, I'm fixing to crown another beautiful young lady, and I'm just so excited.
So they're back there getting ready for the top 20. You can think back to where you were right around this time last year. What would be your advice to those girls that are lining up? What would you tell them if you were back there with them right now?
Honestly, I know exactly how you feel. I was so nervous, but definitely pray. It's all in God's timing, and that's really all I have to say.
Yes, that's good advice. Good advice. I bet there's a lot of mamas and daddies and friends that are out there praying right now. What do you think about, it's not everybody can make it to the top 20, and everybody has that goal. What's our advice to the ones that are back there that didn't get called to the top 20? What can we tell them?
Beauty pageant does not define your beauty. It's all about what God thinks about you, and I just really believe that.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Last question, and probably a bit of an easier one. All of the girls have shared their favorite ICC memory. Think back to your time with us. Besides being crowned ICC Most Beautiful, what's your favorite ICC memory?
My most favorite was being a part of Fashion Board. I was able to be an executive, and now I'm on MSU Fashion Board. So I'm also running for an exec position, so let's pray I get that. But yeah, that was my most favorite memory.
If anyone was here, just give us a shout. Were you at the pageant last year? Do you remember, give us another shout. Do you remember what happened in the crowning ceremony? Did you stay all the way through the winner's circle? Do you remember what happened when they put the crown on her head? Anybody remember? You want to shout it out? What happened? And what happened? The other girl caught it and put it on. And that became kind of a viral moment for ICC. And she was one of your friends, was Annabeth Gray. Annabeth Brown, who was recently crowned Pontotoc County's Miss Hospitality. So she reached over, she caught that crown, and she put it back on. And it was just one of those moments, I believe one of our community relations, maybe CJ Adams, maybe snapped that picture. And it was the sweetest moment. We've heard all of these girls talk about the friendships they formed. It really was a sisterhood moment, I think. Yeah. Anything else you want to say to our crowd before we go check backstage on these girls?
I think that choosing ICC was literally the best decision I've ever made. And it is really like anybody belongs here. And I'm just so glad that this was a part of my journey.
We are glad that this is part of your journey as well. You've been a beautiful, beautiful queen for us. All right, we'll let her get backstage so she can go encourage those girls. I'm going to check on them, and then we will be ready for that top 20 modeling competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please get ready to cheer loudly. Maybe your contestant is not a part of this. Find you a contestant in this crowd and join that cheer squad beside you, and let's cheer for this top 20. Let's welcome our first group of finalists. We're going to welcome our first 10 one at a time. All right, let's welcome them to the stage one at a time in our top 20 modeling competition. Contestant 16.
Ich glaub, ich bin sprunghaft, ich mach gern Neues und das jeden Tag.
Let's hear it for Emma Nichols.
Ich komm auch ohne viel Kohle klar. Und nicht der Chef sagt, so läuft's nicht. Streng dich an, deine Arbeit muss sein. Doch ich bin gegen Regeln allergisch. Will mich entfalten und einfach ich bleiben. Montag bis Freitag immer das Gleiche. Immer nur ackern, nein, Mann, es reicht jetzt. Ich will nicht warten auf den Feierabend. Will lieber los und gleich was starten. Komm, sei doch ehrlich, du bist wie ich, du hast auch keinen Bock. Also lass gehen, mach Stopp. Hey, guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Mann, dein Laptop ist grau. Klapp ihn zu, mach ihn aus. Guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Ich glaub, man muss sich nur trauen. Tür auf und raus und
Number 19.
Mein Gott,
Let's welcome
mein
Lauren
Gott.
South.
Ich würde gern abschalten, doch ich finde keinen Knopf. Ich hab keinen Bock, aber keine Zeit. Und in der Mensa gibt's schon wieder diesen Einheitsbrei. Warum heute denkt mein Körper sich? Warum mache ich das? Warum surf ich nicht? Warum sitze ich hier und schwitze bis in jede Ritze? Ich wär lieber draußen bei der Hitze. Okay, ich klapp den Laptop zu. Ich mach Feierabend, jetzt kommst du. Mein Chef sagt, das geht nicht. Ich sag, na dann pass auf. Ich bin kein Maler, doch ich mach blau.
Komm, sei doch ehrlich, du bist wie ich, du hast auch keinen Bock. Also lass gehen.
Number 37.
Hey, guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Mann, mein Kopf ist grau. Klapp ihn zu, mach ihn aus.
This is Chloe.
Komm, das machen wir auch. Ich glaub, man muss sich nur trauen. Tür auf und raus und blau.
Let's welcome number 8.
Guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Ich glaub, man muss sich nur trauen. Tür auf und raus.
Amelia. Contestant 27. Elissa.
Wie oft seh ich vor Bäumen, den Wald nicht mehr? Wie oft lass ich mich stehen, lauf anderen hinterher? Vergrab meine Träume, leih mir andere aus. mein Original gegen eine Kopie getauscht. Aber was ist ein Leben, wenn man es nicht lebt? Und was sehen die Jahre, wenn man sie nur zählt? Hey, siehst du die Lichter, hörst du die Musik? Was ein Wunder, dass es uns hier heute gibt.
Number 7.
Vor mir, das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Ich will keine Minute davon verlieren.
This is Hallie.
Gib mir mehr davon, denn ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Es fühlt sich verdammt gut an, was da passiert. Gib mir mehr davon, Wie oft hören wir zu, aber hören nicht hin und machen nur Pläne, damit da Pläne sind. Wie oft schauen wir zurück, so als wär's zu spät.
Now we welcome contestant 28.
Ich glaub daran, dass es auch anders.
Lainey Elise.
Ich seh die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Ich will keine Minute davon verlieren. Gib mir mehr davon, denn ich seh die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Es fühlt sich verdammt gut an, was da passiert. Gib mir mehr davon. Aber was ist ein Leben, wenn man es nicht lebt? Und was sehen die Jahre, wenn man sie nur zählt?
Let's welcome
Siehst du
contestant
die Lichter,
30.
hörst du die Musik? Was ein Wunder, dass es uns hier heute gibt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Emma.
Ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Ich will keine Minute davon verlieren. Gib mir mehr davon, denn ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir.
Let's welcome contestant 38.
Gib mir mehr davon.
Aaliyah.
Ich glaub, ich bin sprunghaft, ich mach gern Neues und das jeden Tag. Ich leb von Luft und Liebe, ich komm auch ohne viel Kohle klar. Und Mr. Chef sagt, so läuft's nicht, streng dich an, deine Arbeit muss sein. Doch ich bin gegen Regeln allergisch, fühl mich entfalten und einfach ich bleib. Montag bis Freitag immer das
Now join me in welcoming contestant 35, Madeline.
Will lieber los und gleich was starten. Und sei doch ehrlich, du bist wie ich, du hast auch keinen Bock. Also lass gehen, mach Stopp. Hey, guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Mann, dein Laptop ist grau. Klapp ihn zu, mach ihn aus. Guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Ich glaub, man muss sich nur trauen. Tür auf und drauf und bla, 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 bla.
Mein Gott, mein Kopf, ich würd gern abschalten, doch ich finde keinen Knopf. Ich hab keinen Bock, aber keine Zeit. Und in der Mensa gibt's
All
schon
right,
wieder
that's our
diesen
first 10
Einheitsbrei.
finalists. We'll give the judges just a moment to catch their breath. Let's hear it for those 10 finalists. The judges are scoring each of these contestants with an overall impression score that will move our top 20 to a top 10. That gets us to our winner's circle. We ready to move on, judges? All right. Let's welcome contestant 17, Olivia. let's welcome contestant 18, Brianna Atkins.
Wirft sich vor Bäumen, den Wald nicht mehr. Wie oft lass ich mich stehen, lauf anderen hinterher. Vergrab meine Träume, leih mir andere aus. Mein Original gegen eine Kopie.
And now contestant number 1.
Wenn man es nicht lebt. Und was sehen die Jahre, wenn man sie
This is JC.
Was ein Wunder, dass es uns hier heute gibt. Ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Ich will keine Minute davon verlieren. Gib mir mehr davon, denn ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Es fühlt sich verdammt gut an, was da passiert. Gib mir mehr davon, Wie oft hören wir zu, aber hören nicht hin und machen nur Pläne, damit da Pläne sind. Wie oft schauen wir
Contestant
zurück,
43.
und erkennen dabei das Glück nicht, wenn es vor uns steht. Ich glaube,
This is Natalie.
dass es auch anders geht. Ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Ich will keine Minute davon verlieren. Gib mir mehr davon, denn ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Es fühlt sich verdammt gut an, was da passiert. Gib mir mehr davon, Aber was ist ein Leben, wenn man es nicht lebt? Und was zählen die Jahre, wenn man sie nur zählt? Hey, siehst du die Lichter, hörst du die Musik? Was ein Wunder, dass es uns hier heute gibt.
Now contestant 23, Treviana.
Ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Ich will keine Minute davon verlieren. Gib mir mehr davon, denn ich sehe die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Es fühlt sich verdammt gut an, was da passiert. Gib mir mehr davon,
Join me in welcoming contestant 41,
Ich mach gern Neues und das jeden Tag. Ich leg von Lust und Liebe
Alyssa.
und Mr. Chef sagt, so läuft's nicht. Streng dich an, deine Arbeit muss sein. Doch ich bin gegen Regeln allergisch. Will mich entfalten und einfach ich bleiben. Montag bis Freitag immer das Gleiche. Immer nur ackern, nein, Mann, es reicht jetzt. Ich will nicht warten auf den Feierabend. Will lieber los und gleich was starten. Komm, sei doch ehrlich, du bist wie ich, du hast auch keinen Bock. Also lass gehen, mach Stopp. Hey, guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm,
And now contestant 40,
Top ist grau. Klapp ihn zu, mach ihn ab.
this is Emma.
Ich glaub, man muss sich nur trauen. Tür auf und drauf und bla, 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 bla.
Mein Gott, mein Kopf, ich würd gern abschalten, doch ich finde keinen Knopf. Ich hab keinen Bock, aber keine Zeit. Und in der Mensa gibt's schon wieder diesen Einheitsbrei. Warum heute denkt mein Körper sich? Warum mache ich das? Warum surf ich nicht? Warum sitze ich hier und schwitze bis in jede Ritze? Ich wär lieber draußen bei der Hitze. Okay, ich klapp den Laptop zu.
Let's welcome
Ich mach Feierabend,
contestant
jetzt kommst du.
14.
Mein Chef sagt, das geht nicht. Ich sag, na dann passt auf. Ich bin kein Maler, doch ich
Allie.
Und sei doch ehrlich, nicht wie ich, du hast auch keinen Bock. Also lass gehen, mach Stopp. Hey, guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Mann, dein Laptop ist grau. Klapp ihn zu, mach ihn aus. Guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Ich glaub, man muss sich nur trauen. Tür auf und raus zum Blau.
Contestant 31.
Tür auf und raus zum
Jasmine.
Tür auf und raus zum Guck, der Himmel ist blau. Komm, das machen wir auch. Ich glaub, man muss sich nur trauen. Tür auf und raus zum
And contestant 33.
Wie oft seh ich vor Bäumen den Wald nicht mehr? Wie oft lass ich mich stehen, lauf anderen hinterher? Grad meine Träume, leih mir andere aus.
This is Addison.
Original gegen eine Kopie getauscht. Aber was ist ein Leben, wenn man es nicht lebt? Und was sehen die Jahre, wenn man sie nur zählt? Hey, siehst du die Lichter, hörst du die Musik? Was ein Wunder, dass es uns hier heute gibt. Ich seh die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Ich will keine Minute davon verlieren. Gib mir mehr davon, denn ich seh die besten Tage vor mir. Das Beste, was wir haben, sind wir. Es fühlt sich verdammt gut an, was da passiert. Gib mir mehr davon, Wie oft hören wir zu, aber hören nicht hin und machen nur Pläne, damit da Pläne sind. Wie oft schauen wir zurück, so als wär's zu spät.
Okay.
Und kennen dabei das Glück nicht, wenn es vor uns steht. Ich glaub,
Thank you, Addison. Now our first 10 finalists should be ready for a lineup. We're going to bring them out really quickly for our judges just so they can double check their scores. So ladies, our first 10 finalists. Join me back on stage. Let's give them a round of applause. We're just bringing them out 10 at a time because, as you noticed earlier, it's a little crowded with these beautiful dresses. So the judges just get to check their score sheets one last time. Come on down just a little bit more, ladies. Let's come down just a little bit more, I think, so everybody's in. Perfect. You can cheer for them if you'd like. They're really tired of holding those smiles. Judges, just let me know when you're ready for me to send them on and bring our next 10. Okay, girls, you can exit right out this way if you'll just follow Emma. Beautiful. All right, if we can, maybe our other 10 are on this side, so you might have to clear before they come. I'm not sure what side they're on. All right, our next 10. Girls, come on out. I can see you now. All right. right, girls. Olivia, if you'll just come this way just a little bit, not too much, perfect. Now I think everybody can get into the spots. Y'all ready, judges? All right, girls. Olivia, if you'll just fold this way. You guys can head back. All of the hard work is done. You can breathe now. I saw pizza back there. You can go eat a piece of pizza now. Maybe not in those white dresses. That might not be a good idea. All right. So the hard work is over. Yes. The judges need a minute? Okay. Judges need a minute. That'll be just fine. The girls are going to need a few minutes as well. We've already had Lainey out here for a conversation. So let me tell you a little bit about the global experience. You've heard us talk a little bit about that off and on. You've seen some things about that, I'm sure, in your digital program through the QR codes at the front. The global experience is an academic initiative offered here at the college where students can enroll in an academic course while traveling the world. It's really an exciting thing. Formerly, it was called the ICC Travel Tribe, and it grew into something even greater than we could have ever imagined. Now students take this extended classroom fully international. We've traveled to different places from New York to DC to Mexico, Belize, Honduras, West Virginia right after COVID, Rome, Florence, Italy, London, and Paris. This May, Dr. Nail and Mr. Howard, right down here, that I introduced you to earlier, will take the Computer Concepts classroom to Germany, Venice, Italy, and Switzerland. All right, hence the TPs that are here to mimic mountains for you this evening. And they'll study with their students in this international mini study abroad program through EF Tours. The global experience affords students the opportunity to see the world by taking the classroom into that world where the students get to study the same course outcomes that Mr. Howard's students would study here on campus in the traditional classroom. They literally see the course concepts come to life. It's really a unique experience for the student, and Mr. Howard would attest for the instructor. ICC's global experience progresses students to learn in a new and unique and exciting way as they're earning credit hours towards graduation. We're also, just to toot our own horn just a little bit, we're one of the only community colleges in the state that offers a program like the Global Experience. So we're really proud of what ICC is doing with mini study abroad. Some of our students, I see them sitting here on Miss Livia on the front row, who's traveled with me. If you're interested in learning more about the Global Experience and about travel opportunities that are planned for the future, all you have to do is reach out to Dr. Nail, Dr. Edana Nail. The email is really simple to remember. It's travel@iccms.edu. If you're an incoming student, you definitely want to look into their plans for your freshman or sophomore year. I'm going to check on the students backstage. You would much rather talk to your neighbor than listen to me gab for a moment. So let me pop back there and see what our status is. I'll be right back with you. All right. Dr. Nail backstage has a few people that's very important that we thank before we bring Lainey out one last time for her farewell. I know we definitely want to thank Dr. Jay Allen and our beautiful First Lady, Belinda Allen, for their continued support of all student events and activities like the Global Experience I just told you about, events like tonight's pageant, and all of these wonderful student activities and academic endeavors that you heard our students boast about in their personal bios this evening. Thank you, Dr. Allen and Belinda, for your continued support. Let's give them a round of applause. We're very lucky to have them both. We also would like to thank Dr. Michelle Klaus and Dean Chris Stevenson and the staff of the Office of Instructional Services for continued pageant support. Special thanks to Pork Chop Faulkner. He's one of our favorites. Mr. Daryl Heel, I hear the contestants cheering back there, and their student workers and the physical plant staff for making sure everything runs smoothly. When we have events like this, people have to work after hours, very late nights, to be away from their families in order to make things like this happen for all of us and for all of you. Special thanks to Mr. Darrell and Shane Davis of the physical plant for all of the decoration, the teepees that they built that you see on stage and in the foyer tonight. These two talented men, they do not have spare time, but they always make time to take on these projects for people like us. We would like to thank Community Relations for assistance with promotions, photography, and the live streaming of tonight's performance. Special shout out goes to CJ Adams, Maggie Caldwell, Nina Strother, Morgan Henry, Donna Thomas, and Adam Gore, and Raphael Henry. Each of these employees have handled multiple requests from the pageant director on a very tight timeline. Speaking of photography, let's give another shout out to the wonderful CJ Adams. Students love CJ, right, students? You love CJ? The contestants are cheering for sure. He did the wonderful headshots that you've seen maybe on the pre-program screen in your program, and that the judges were able to judge for the photogenic competition earlier tonight. We also thank the ICC Honors College, the Student Activities Department, and the ICC Indian Delegation for helping us supply with all of our wonderful student volunteers as pageant staff. They've worked backstage, the front of the house, and everywhere in between to make sure all of our needs are covered here. We would like to thank Kim Poland, Amy Jo Holcomb, Liz Talley, and Anna Begno for all of their insight and hard work backstage in the days and the weeks leading into the pageant as well. We'd also like to give a shout out to our sound booth. That's where Miss Begno is with our dynamic dream team, the Mormons back there who keep everything running smoothly for our events here at the college. The Global Experience also thanks Michael Upton and the ICC Foundation for assisting in processing of the scholarships for the winners. Each of the finalists win a hefty scholarship. Also, your crowd favorite wins a scholarship as well. And that's something that's very unique to this pageant. It's not just a beauty pageant. It really is a scholarship competition, and that couldn't be done without the foundation's assistance. Another group of ladies that helps with the paying out of those scholarships and all of the budget needs of this pageant would be our wonderful department in our business department under the direction of the wonderful Sandy South. So we thank our business department as well. And I'm almost done. Our TIS department, all of these guys and gals keep us all in motion every single day on campus, and certainly with events tonight. If they had to do everything they're doing at that auditor's table by hand, we would be here another 2 hours. So the speed of printing and the assurity of calculations through the computer technology with two wonderful instructors assuring that everything is working well down there. TIS really comes in clutch for us there, absolutely. And finally, we thank each ICC organization that has sponsored a contestant tonight. You heard that mentioned in the bio, but these organizations, they work with tight budgets as well. So for them to care enough about their students to help them out financially with pageant sponsorship, we have to recognize them one more time. Our ICC BSU, the Wesley Foundation, Indian Delegation of Tupelo and Fulton, Student Government, Sigma Kappa Delta, Phi Theta Kappa, ICC Lady Indians Volleyball, Lady Indians Soccer, Fashion Tribe Housing, and STEM Club have all sponsored multiple students this evening. And of course, I thank all of you for your patience with all of us. It just takes time. And there are a lot of people that we just have to inform you about. So we appreciate you for being here, for being a part of this night, and for supporting your contestants. So thanks for being a part of this for sure. One more person we have to thank is our reigning 2004 Most Beautiful that you met earlier, the beautiful Lainey Howell. So before we crown a new title holder, let's bid farewell to our reigning Most Beautiful. Please welcome her back to the stage.
Standing before you tonight on this stage, my heart is filled with a mixture of emotions. Primarily, immense gratitude for the incredible year I've had as 2024's Itawamba Community College Most Beautiful. This crown has not only been a symbol of beauty, but a catalyst for personal growth. I've discovered strengths I didn't know I possessed and learned invaluable lessons. This past year has been a whirlwind of experiences filled with incredible moments and the privilege of representing Itawamba Community College. As my time ends, I want to recognize my family and dearest friends. Thank you for your fierce and unwavering support. It has been my rock. Thank you for understanding my sometimes aggressive approach and for feeding me when I get hangry. To my roommates, classmates, and now lifelong friends, you bless me with laughter, joy, and contentment. All of you wrap me in love and support each day, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. My time as an Indian is over, but my life and educational adventure continues at Mississippi State University. I will never forget the foundation that this establishment has provided me and the encouragement of dreaming bigger and reaching higher. I hope that my representation of Itawamba Community College has made you all proud. To the next ICC Most Beautiful, I encourage you to embrace this journey with open arms and use your energy to inspire countless individuals. I'm confident you will do amazing things. Thank you all for being here tonight. I'm Lainey Howell, your 2024 Itawamba Community College Most Beautiful.
All right, so they have told me that the judges are having some discussions. They need a little more time. They're just looking at some things. So they want to take an intermission. We're going to take 10 minutes. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? In this 10 minutes, you'll have time, maybe go outside, get some fresh air. It's a little warm in here. But put 10 minutes on your watch. Come back because you don't want to miss the crowning of our Most Beautiful. But before you run out of here, stop by that gallery because you need to vote. Even if your contestant didn't make it in the top 20, they can still make it to the crowning, the circle of crowning, because that contestant will get a scholarship. You never know how many votes will win. Okay, the long wait is over. I'm going to ask Lainey to please join me at the podium. We would like to present our reigning queen before she presents all of these new finalists. With flowers, we would like to present our beautiful queen. All right. If we can have our curtains opened. All right. Let's welcome them back to the stage with a round of applause. It's been a minute since we've seen them all. Now we're ready to welcome our top 10. We're going to recognize them with a flower. We're going to ask you girls, if you hear your number, to please, just like last time, come to the center of the stage, and we'll add from there. Our first finalist is contestant 14, Allie Kirkland. Our second finalist, contestant number 8, Amelia Tooley. Contestant 33, Addison Williams. Contestant 28, Lainey Elise Harrington. Contestant 30 is Emma Hill. Contestant 17, Olivia Harris. Now we welcome contestant 19, Lauren South. Contestant 16, Emma Nichols. Contestant 43, Natalie Nix. And our final top 10 finalist is contestant 41, Alyssa Evans. All right, now we're ready to move on to our winner circle, where we'll recognize both our crowd favorite, we appreciate your support there, our most photogenic, and then we will announce our top finalist. First, we recognize our crowd favorite. Let's please welcome contestant 31, Jasmine Coleman. And your most photogenic okay. All right, if contestant 27 will join us, Alyssa Tejada. She's our most photogenic. Alyssa, if you'll come all the way down and in front of our finalist. And Jasmine, let's get you to come around in front of our finalist as well, just so we can get a picture of you. We'll do pictures after as well, but you need your moment. get all these beautiful dresses. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for our most photogenic and our crowd favorite. All right, so joining us in our winner's circle, we're going to begin by recognizing our fourth alternate. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for your fourth alternate, contestant number 14, Allie Kirkland. We should recognize that Dean Chris Stevenson is joining Lainey tonight in crowning. He's standing in for Dr. Allen in his absence. I believe he's in Jackson working hard on behalf of the college. Thank you, Dean Stevenson. All right, as Dean Stevenson and Lainey come back to the podium, ready to crown our third alternate, I will call them to the winner's circle. All right, our third alternate, please welcome to your winner's circle contestant number 19, Lauren South. And let's welcome our second alternate, contestant number 43, Natalie Nix. Lainey, while you're there, if you'll help the girls spread out just a little bit so we can put our first and our winner in the center. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, as Lainey comes back with flowers and a plaque, we recognize our first alternate to your ICC Most Beautiful, contestant number 8, Amelia Tooley. Anticipation is building. Let's give all of these girls another rousing round of applause. Ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Itawamba Community College Most Beautiful is contestant number 30, Emma Hill. Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations to all of our contestants this evening. You are all beautiful. You are all talented. And we are all here at ICC very proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful crowd. Thank you so much. Please drive safely. Come back and visit Itawamba Community College as often as you can.